Namaskaram everyone. Welcome to the day 13 of our 21-day challenge. It's already day 13. Could you have imagined that you would have come all this way? We will be learning a few new asanas today. Please remember that perfection comes with practice. So we will practice a few from the past in every session going forward. And we'll try and stay in that asana for as long as we can. The idea is to not touch the floor, to not bend perfectly backward, but to go a centimeter further. With every single day's practice, you go a further down, you go further back, you twist slightly more and release some more of toxins within your body. You bend more so that your sides open up further. So there's whole lot of things happening in your body with every single movement. Do not underestimate this practice, and please do not hurry. This practice is meant to be slow, at a very even pace, keeping in mind that your body is not open, it is not flexible, and it needs time to breathe. So we'll breathe in every posture and relax in that posture, because an asana is that which is sthir and sukham. Sthir means stable. So you're not shivering in an asana, so you've not taken such a posture that you can't stay stable in that. That is not an asana. And something that is sukhakarak, which is pleasant. If you can stay on one leg, and hold this posture for 5 whole minutes, this is an asana. But the minute you start doing this, and this, and lose balance, and it's not pleasant for you, then it's not an asana. So without further ado, let's begin our today's practice. Let's begin with our Surya Namaskars to warm ourselves. Let's do a few old asanas just so that we improve, go further down and go a step forward. If it's level A that I have practiced, made your practice with me, then we'll go to level B. So that's, and a few new asanas. So let's do that. Come to the edge of the mat, 1 foot away from the edge. Let's begin. First set. Inhale, namaste, all the way up. Exhale, bend from your hips, all the way down, very slowly. Inhale, right leg back. Hold left leg back. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, namaste. Hands by your side. The other side. Inhale, namaste, all the way up. Exhale, bend in your hips. Go down. Inhale, left leg back. Hold it, right leg back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands in namaste by your side. Second set. Inhale, namaste, all the way up. Exhale, bend down from your hips all the way down. Inhale, right leg back. Hold left leg back. Exhale, Ashtangasana. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, Namaste by your side. The other side. Inhale, Namaste, all the way up. Exhale, bend from your hips, all the way down. Inhale, left leg back. Hold right leg back. Exhale, Ashtangasana. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, left leg front. Exhale, right leg in the front. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, Namaste, hands by your side. Third set. Inhale, Namaste, all the way up. Exhale, bend from your hips, all the way down. Inhale, right leg back. Hold left leg back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands in Namaste by your side. The other side. Inhale, Namaste, all the way up, spine stretching up. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, left leg back. Hold right leg back. Exhale, Ashtangasana. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands in Namaste by your side. Fifth set. Inhale, Namaste, all the way up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, bend from the hips. Inhale, right leg back. Hold left leg back. Exhale, Ashtangasana. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, Namaste, hands by your side. The other side. Inhale, Namaste, all the way up. Exhale, bend from the front all the way down. Inhale, left leg back. Hold right leg back. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, Exhale. Namaste. Hands by your side. Last round. Set number 6. Inhale. Namaste. All the way up. Exhale. Bend from your hips all the way down. Inhale. Right leg back. Hold left leg back. Exhale all the way down, Ashtangasana. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, Namaste, hands by your side. The other side. Inhale, Namaste, all the way up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Exhale, bend forward from your hips, all the way down. Inhale, left leg back. Hold, right leg back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, Namaste, hands by your side. Come facing towards me now. Hands on your hips. Extend your leg, your right leg in the front. Exhaling, pull the right ankle to your hip joint. Knee is facing down. We've done this a couple of times. Make sure the ankle is nicely, firmly attached to the hip joint so it doesn't move. Alright, we're going to do a step further than what we've done before. Alright, so in this posture, we've taken this posture while exhaling. So because I am also talking simultaneously, we are not in continuation with the breath work, but exhale and bring your foot to your hip joint. Then inhale, bring your hands up, do it along with me. Bring your hands up, both parallel to each other. Exhale, bend from your hips, go down and touch the floor. Last time we did it until here. Now I want you to keep exhaling and bend your left leg in the knee and come on the balls of your feet. Balls of your left foot. Alright, so now you're on the balls of your left foot and only the toes, the balls of your foot are touching the floor and your palms are touching the floor. So fingers are touching the floor, alright? So try and make your back straight as much as possible. Take the support of your fingers only to maintain balance. Eventually there is a further pose after this where you join your hands in Namaste, but we'll do that later. First just get this and stay. 4, 10. 9. Look at a point straight ahead of you. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now place your palms on the floor. Push the floor with your palms and lift up. Straighten your leg, left leg in the knee. And now inhale very slowly. Come back up. Inhaling all the way up. And exhale. Bring your hands down in rotation from the back. So your shoulders are also going in circular motion. Yeah. So you're doing both, bringing your hands down and rotating your shoulders, and very gently with lots of love let go of your right leg. Let's do the same on the other side. Lift your left leg up. Exhale. Bend the leg. Bring the heel to firmly be placed at the hip joint. Knee is facing down. Alright? Inhale. Go up. Hands all the way up. Exhale. Bend forward from your hips. Go down, touch the floor. And keep exhaling to go down on your right bole. So now you are on the right bole of your foot, right? And the other parts of your body which are touching the floor are your fingers. Straighten up as much as you can and stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You may close your eyes if you'd like to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place both your palms on the floor. Push the floor and bring your hip up, straightening your right leg. Inhale, hands all the way up. And exhale, rotate your shoulders, bringing your hands down. And very gently release your left leg. Alright, let's do the ankle stretch, which is going up on the balls of your foot, both the feet, and coming down. Right, so let's do this a few times. Go up, normal breathing, and down. Up and down. Go stretch all the way up. Up and down. Alright. Okay, so face to the side again. Come to the center of the mat. Do it along with me. You've done this before, but we'll do a slight variation of this, which is leg and hand going parallel to each other. You remember? We're also going to do the side version. So let's do the first version. Inhale, hands up, and heels up, hands and heels up. Exhale, hands and heels down. Let's begin the asana. Inhale, only raise your hands. Exhale, lift your right leg up and both your hands such that they are in one straight line, parallel to the floor, and stay. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now join your palms and place your fingers, your index fingers together and the other fingers are clasped together. As if you're pointing, you're shooting something, right? 5, breathe normally. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now very gently, same position. You take your left hand, the fingers touching the floor. Try and balance. And lift your right hand all the way, facing the fingers facing the ceiling. And if you're comfortable, look at a point in front of you without losing balance, right? If you are not comfortable looking at a point in front of you, look at the point on the floor and face the torso towards me. So take your shoulders, your right shoulders will, oops, I'm losing balance as I talk, but your right shoulder moves towards me, right? And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very gently bring your right hand on your hip and bring your right leg back in its position, raising your hands as you inhale. And exhale, shoulder going back, hand coming down in rotation. Let's do the other side. Once you've found your balance, either look at your hand on the mat or look at a point further up on the floor. When you see and gain a sense of good balance is when you look straight ahead and when you've had enough control over your core. So this is fabulous for your core. When you have enough control over your core, you can then look up at the hand. So the gaze goes all the way to the hand instead of being straight ahead. So mini steps, one step at a time. We will look on the floor at the hand to begin with or some point on the floor. Alright, let's do the other side. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, left leg stretched out, hands parallel to each other, body parallel to the floor and looking at a point in front of you. Breathe normally for 5, 4, 3, body is not tilted, it's parallel to the floor. 1. Join your palms, index fingers stretched out, the other fingers are clasped together as if you're shooting something. Breathe normally. 5, 4, 3, excellent. For the core, if you want to lose fat around your stomach, this is it. 2 and 1. Very slowly, gently. Keep the core engaged. Pull your stomach in and place your right hand on the floor. Fingers touching the floor, palm facing me. Keep your left leg up. Now move the torso to face towards me. Shoulder, left shoulder back. Raise your hand and look at a point either on the floor. Actually, look at a point on the floor so that you are better balanced. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very gently bring your hands down, legs down, raise up your right hand all the way up as you inhale. And exhaling, rotation, shoulder rotated, bring it down by your side. And turn towards me. Let's go down and do a few variations on the floor. Let's go on all fours. Come on the knees and the palms. Alright, knees on the floor, palms in line with your shoulder. Your feet are stretched out. Yeah? Palms, the fingers of your hands are also spread apart. Right? Like how a paw of a reptile is spread apart. Yeah, and a web that joins between the fingers. Yeah, so your fingers will also be stretched out. Okay, so let's do cat and cow pose. Inhale, all the way up, look up, butt out, chest out. Exhale, pull in your butt, your chest in, and look at your hips, spine completely inverted. Inhale, very gently, push out your hips, your butt, push out your chest and look up. Find a good release as you move in and out of this. Exhale, take in your head, move in your butts and form a in your back. Again, one last time. Inhale. All the way upward. Exhale. Look in. Look at the hips. And come back to the tabletop position. Now, let's do a reverse rotation of your spine. Yeah? So keep a nice comfortable distance, hip distance between your legs. Your knees should be hip distance apart. Where are your hips? Here. Your hip line is here. So your legs have to be straight in line with your hips. Alright? First watch me, then we do it together. So inhale, raise both your hands up. Exhale. Place your right hand on the heel of your right leg. Right? And inhale. Go all the way back to place your hand parallel to the floor. And you look back with your head. And then very slowly bring your right hand to touch the left heel. In rotation, movement. And stay here. So what's happening here? My leg, my knee and my hip are in one straight line, right? What I'm bending is from my torso. So I'm pulling my abs, my stomach, my chest, my neck and my head. So I'm not going back like this, and this portion below my hip is locked down. Yes? You understand the word better these days, isn't it? So, hip down is locked. What is stretching is your torso all the way to the top of your head. Yeah? While you go all the way back and look back. Now for some of you who are not flexible, and that will be actually many of you, you just go here, yes, and here. And stay. Keep looking at a point in front of you. Alright? So today we'll practice only this much. Later, in the next 7 days, we'll go all the way back. Yeah? How do you come out of this? You take up your left hand and then very gently move and take your right hand parallel to the other hand. And very gently rotate and come back to your normal original position. Yes, you get a good amount of pressure or contraction in your lower hips. If you have any lower back pain, please avoid this. If you had any recent operation, please avoid this. Yeah. So back problem, don't do this. It will put more pressure, it will contract your lower back muscles and you will feel more pain. The back relief workout, asana practice is a different practice which we've done part of when we did some back openings like Bhujangasana and Shalbhasana, that is leg raises. That is where your back muscles will get strengthened. Here, your torso is opening up, fabulous for what we did, core exercises that we did right now. Well, this is actually building more on your core. So you strengthen, pull, expand your core further for you to now take more core positions in the future. So let's do this. Inhale, both hands raised up. Exhale. Right hand on the heel. Inhale, left hand on the heel. And keep looking up. You are stretching your stomach Yeah, your chest is jutting out. Your spine is stretched into a backward posture. And stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very gently lift up your left hand straight in the sky, then very gently without any jerk, come back straight and lift up the other hand in the sky and very gently rotating, come back, bringing them back by your side. Let's release the contraction. Let's go to a variation of the child pose. So knees are touching the edges, the side edges of your mat. So the knees are extended in a V. Your legs are in a V now. And go down, extending your arms as further down as you can. Your big toes are touching each other. Your chest is trying to go down and touch the floor. And breathe normally. Forehead on the ground. Allow your lower back to release. Stay there and breathe. Enjoy the way your body is now releasing. Now very gently lift your head up. Come on your elbows, on your knees. Come up. And bring your knees together and go down once again. Sit on your heels. Your butts are on the heels now. And stretch your hands further. All the way ahead. And stay. Forehead on the ground. Breathe normally. Alright, lift your head up, lift your torso up and come back seated in a Vajrasana. Vajrasana, which is you seated on your heels, your torso is straight, perpendicular to the floor. This is an excellent asana and the only asana you can sit in after a meal. Immediately after a meal, it aids in your digestion and keeps your energies that are used on your digestion active. So, how do you sit in Vajrasana? The palms are very gently facing downwards on your thighs on a comfortable point, wherever you're comfortable. Elbows, your hands are relaxed. Eyes gently closed. And breathe. This is also a meditative posture. You can sit in meditation in this posture if you cannot sit for too long or in a crossed leg posture. This has tremendous benefits. Every single asana that there is has tremendous benefits. This works on your thighs, on your hamstrings, on your glutes, on your ankles, on your shins, and on your mind. Very gently open your eyes. Let's do one more back bending asana, which is come up a little in the front of the mat because we're going to lie down on our back. But the posture in which we are going to lie down in is going to be folded legs like these. Now you are sitting in a Vajrasana, right? Come in a Vajrasana. Take your right leg out like this. So the calf, rotate the calf outside, right? So your right leg is out, your heel is out, so it's in a V position with your thigh, yeah? And come, place your butt on the floor. Right butt is now on the floor. First it was not, Vajrasana, your butt was on your heel. Now, because you've taken your right leg out, calf facing up, your right butt is on the floor. Same thing, take out your left leg, pull out your calf to face up, and the left butt also is now on the floor, right? Both your feet are facing upwards, the ceiling, okay? Knees are together. So thigh, knee are touching together. Very gently, you will go down on your elbows. Yes? One elbow, then the other elbow, and stay here. Do it along with me now. You've taken the leg position. Place your palms behind your butts. Bend your one elbow such that the elbow is facing at the back. Then the other elbow facing at the back, right? Your arm and your elbow, your shoulder and your elbow are in one straight line. And look up, either up, it'll bring strain on your neck unnecessarily, so look in the front and stay there for a few moments. This is another beautiful strain, stretch, compression on your lower back. It helps build stability, strength in your lower back and in your spine, right? There's so much pressure put on that part of your body that it's now becoming stronger and stronger. And very gently come back up using both your hands, very gently and very slowly. No hurry, no jerky movement. Come up with lots of love, right? Let's do it one more time. Go back. Place the right elbow on the floor, elbow facing the back. Then the left elbow and stay there for a few moments. Breathe normally for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very gently come up. So you can come up while I show you the final position of this. Eventually you will have to go all the way down and take your hands up above your head. Alright? So that's the final position. And you come back in your normal posture very gently with lots of love. Now, how do you come out of this? You lift your butt up, take in your legs and come seated in a Vajrasana. Alright, so we did some asanas in the seated posture. Let's go down on our back. Let's do that. Alright, let me face that side. Okay. Go down on your back. How do you go down on the back? Always from your side and then come on your back. Okay? Straighten out your legs all the way, toes facing up. Now your legs are active. If your legs were sleeping, your legs would be turned out like this. So they are inactive. When they are active, they are turned up. So feet together, legs are active, feet are active. As you exhale, first watch me, then we'll do it together. As you exhale, very slowly, bring your legs in 90 degrees with the floor. Your toes are facing towards you. So heels are facing and up. If you can stretch more, allow your heels to face the ceiling. The toes are facing either at the back or towards you. More you stretch them towards you, the better stretch you get in your hamstrings, in your calves. Yes, and your core gets amazing strengthening in this. If you have a stomach fat, this is a great way of working on this area. Yeah. So let's do it together. Very gently. You will. How do you go back? You go back in one straight line. Okay. Hands by your side and toes active, feet active, legs active. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift your legs together, parallel to each other, perpendicular to the floor. Legs are straight in the knee and toes are turned towards you. Heels are stretched towards the ceiling. 4, 10. Breathe normally. 8. 9 miss ho gaya. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Pull your abs in. Pull your core in. Feel it here. Eventually your abs should be like a washboard, like flat and stern. Very, very strong at the same time. And very gently, toes facing up and exhaling, go down and all the way down. Now you may relax your feet. Let's do level A Sarvangasana, right? It's a beautiful, beautiful inversion. Also puts pressure on your neck, so you have to be very gentle, very slow and very kind with your body. So listen to your body. If you have a heavier lower body, then go only as much as you can and hold there, right? It doesn't mean that heavy lower body people cannot go all the way up. Of course they can, but it will come with practice. In yoga, there is no hurry. There should never be any race that you should be in, and you should be very slow and gentle. That's it. You should only know that with your daily practice, are you moving up and a millimeter? Are you going back a millimeter more? How is it? Are you twisting a little more? Are you able to stay in that asana for 5 more counts? How is your breath? Is it wavering? Are you shaking? If you are, then stable, breathe. That's all you need to do. Never compare it with anybody else. Okay, so let's do level 1 Sarvangasana. So we'll do something called Viparit Karni, which is the initial step before the Sarvangasana. So I like to take my hands below, just below my butts, on the sides of my butts rather, it's not below my butts. So straighten up your legs. Watch me before you do this on your own. Exhale, you do the same asana that we did before. So bring out your hands from your side buttocks, straighten your leg, heels are facing towards me, and lift your butt up. Yes, and your legs are now parallel to the floor. Take in your heels, take in your elbows, yeah, just a little bit, and bring up your leg to a slant. Yes, so, and you stay there. This is Viparit Karni. You stay there and very gently. How do you come out? Again, bring your legs parallel to the floor as you exhale. And inhaling, bring your hands to the floor, and inhaling, bring down one vertebrae of your spine at a time. This is not a jerky movement going from one to the other in one quick second. No. Please make sure that you come back one vertebrae of your spine after another until your tailbone is firmly placed on the ground. And then exhaling, bring your legs down. Simple? Okay. Let's do it together. Hands by your side, feet together, legs straight, legs are active. And exhale. Bring your legs together, heels facing the ceiling, toes pointing towards you. Exhale. Lift your, support your butts, your hips with your hands, and your legs are now parallel to the floor. You can turn in your elbows just so that you have a better support, and very gently inhaling, lift up in a slant and stay. Now notice here that my head and my shoulder are in one straight line. If yours aren't, try and bring them to that one straight line posture. If you can't, just stay and breathe. This will happen one day at a time. And come back. How do you come back? Exhale. Bring your leg parallel to the floor. Yes. Now inhaling. Palms on the floor. Inhale. One vertebrae at a time. Very gently. Very gently. One vertebrae at a time until your tailbone touches the floor. No jerky movement here. You may end up injuring your spine or your lower back, and it will take you days to recover from it. Hence, very slow, gentle movement. And exhale, legs straight, come back on the floor. Alright, so I would like to give you some more time in twisting and releasing the spine work that we did. So let's do 2 spine twists. One is with knees to your chest, hands by your side in a T position. Knees to your chest, yes. Now move your knees, both your knees to your left. Place them on the floor And press your top knee with your left hand. Press your top knee or whichever part of the body you feel like pressing. So I press my butt and my elbow is pressing on the knee. So my palm is on the butt like this and my elbow is pressing the knee downward. And I feel a fabulous twist as I look on the right, in the direction of my right hand. Amazing twist in my hips, my waist, my lower back is getting released with the front bending and the back bending that we did. Stay here, allow your body to release. And very gently look up. Release your left hand. Bring it straight in line again with your shoulder. Inhale, bring your legs up facing the ceiling. Now the other side. Bring both your legs to your right. Exhaling. Both legs are touching the floor, so your right leg basically is touching the floor. You may add some more twist by placing your elbow over the knee and pressing the knee with your elbow like this, and your palm is gently, nicely pressing or just relaxing on your butt. And you're looking towards your left hand and enjoying the twist. Close your eyes and feel the twist in your waist, your hip, your spine, your lower back, and be there. Very gently look up, release your right hand, bring it in straight line with your shoulder. Inhale, bring both your legs back in the folded position. Now this time, this is my favorite, yummy twist. So take your right leg around the left leg in a twist. And move your legs towards the left. Place them on the floor and look towards your right. How's the stretch now? Is it better than the one before? Is it yummier? Breathe. And very gently look up, and as you inhale, bring your legs back up. Change the legs now. Left leg goes around the right leg, and move both your legs towards your right. Place them on the floor and look on the left and breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Relax your body in this posture. Allow the twist to release all the tension that might have got created during the front bends or the back bends. This allows you to release those. Very gently look up. And bring your legs to face the ceiling, hands by your side, untwist and stretch out your legs on the floor and come in a Shavasana. Now at this point, if you feel like you want to do more of pranayam, please do so. You may start with your Kapalbhati, then you can do either version 1 or 2 of Bhastrika. You can do Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, level 1. And then you can do Bhramari, the humming sound, and close with the Om chanting. So we'll anyways be doing the Bhramari and Om chanting after we are done with our Shavasana. If you want to do more, you may do so. Let's relax in the Shavasana. Take a comfortable distance between your legs. Hands by your side, palms facing up. Head to any one side, however you're comfortable, and relax. Focus on your breaths and allow every part of your body to relax. Start from your toes. Relax your toes. Relax your soles of the feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your shin. Relax your calves. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hamstrings. Relax your butts. Relax your hips. Relax your torso. Relax your abs, your torso, your chest, your lower back. Give it some love. Relax it completely. Relax your spine. Relax your upper back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your fingers, your palms. Relax your hands, your elbows, your forearms. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your face. Relax your head. Relax your entire body. Very gently start moving your toes and your fingers. Very gently move to one side of your body. And sit up in a cross-leg posture. Find any meditative posture you're comfortable in to sit in. Let's do our Bhramari Pranayam. Let's do 3 rounds of the bee humming sound that you make from your throat, and you experience the vibrations of it in your head, this region, and on the top of the head. So let's do it. How do you do it? Closing the flaps with your thumbs very gently so that you do not hear the noise from the outside once you start humming, and closing the eyes with your 4 fingers. So let's take the position. Thumbs closing the flaps of your ears, eyes being shut by the 4 fingers very gently so that the outside light doesn't enter in. And as you inhale, inhale. 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 Stay, breathe normally. Very gently remove your eyes from your hands from your eyes and come in a Chin Mudra. Both your index finger and your thumb are touching together. The other 3 fingers are pointed out. This mudra is kept on a comfortable pose position, close to your knee, on your thigh. And we'll do 3 Omkara chants, starting with A, then U, and the Ma. Let's begin. Inhale. Let's do it together. Inhale. Inhale. Keep your eyes closed. Place your palms facing upwards on the floor. Inhale, bring your palms together over your head as you move them in a rotation. And exhale, go down, bow to the Mother Earth. Very gently go down. And thank Mother Earth for allowing you to practice on her surface, for providing you with all that is necessary. Thank you, oh body, for being the amazing vessel that you reside in, and allowing you to experience this practice. Thank you, Mat, for being your companion, for supporting you in this practice. Thank all the energies that supported you from the morning since you woke, from even the night before you went to sleep, until now that you are on your mat. Thank everything that has come together to allow you to practice this. And very gently come up, raising your hands along all the way up, and exhaling, peel open your palms and bring them by your side. Rub your palms, create some heat between your palms, and cup your palms, allowing that heat to seep into your eyes, strengthening them, energizing them, and relaxing them. Very gently open your eyes. From between the palms, get accustomed to the light outside and remove your palms from your hands, from your eyes. Alright, sorry, I thought the recording is not happening. So thank you so much. Hope you had a beautiful practice with me. I had a fabulous time doing this with you. If your back still feels tender from the front and the back bends, just make sure that you twist a little more. And do Viparit Karni, which is your butt on the wall. Butts on the wall and leg all the way up. You'll feel fantastic. You'll release all that work that we did today. So do some twists. That is the perfect release for your spine. I enjoyed this. I hope you did too. See you tomorrow, and please carry on with the activity from hereafter. Thank you so much. Love you. Mwah. Hi. So we are on day 13 of our activity, and I'm going to talk about the importance of having a ritual. A ritual as simple as lighting a diya and an incense stick as soon as you wake up. That's something that I do, and I love doing it. I love the energy that gets created in my space. There's a huge, beautiful exchange between the light and the fragrance and me and my being. So that's something that I do. Your yoga practice, your daily yoga practice, your meditation, which is part of yoga, is also a ritual. Make it one. It could be as simple as you chanting some mantra through the day, sometime, some fixed part of your day, or simply blessing your food. That could be your ritual. So why is ritual important? Because it grounds you and invites all the best things towards you. I'll read out something that I found really interesting. Couple of quotes. What is a ritual? Loosely defined, a ritual is a type of expressive symbolic activity constructed of multiple behaviors that occur in a fixed episodic sequence, and that tend to be repeated over time. So very, very important that you make a ritual a part of your life, and keep building on them, keep adding new ones that are going to align your energies, enhance your energies. Like there's, very popularly these days, getting even more popular, the full moon meditation, the no moon meditation, right? There is a reason why it's done. We'll get into that some other day, but that also is part of a ritual. You bathing your gods, if you have any religious deities in your home space, that also is a ritual. That's a cleansing ritual, cleansing of your own soul, of your own energies when you're cleansing something outside of you. Decluttering, cleaning up your spaces, emptying your wardrobes and giving away what you don't need every 3 months. Something that we spoke of a few days ago. That also is a ritual. So make these rituals a part of your life and see your energies changing. And very soon we'll also be speaking of what energy space you can create within your home for you to see and seek energy from there. Yeah, so we'll see that bit also. And the second thing that I would love to read out is something that I read in Psychology Today. It says, rituals give many meanings to our journeys and a sense of purpose to our lives, while the ongoing creation and performance of rituals prepares us for the next stages of life. The successive and cumulative practice of rituals over time has the power to ultimately transform us. So some of you may have Lord Krishna. So there are some people who believe in taking care of the Bala Krishna, the baby form of a Krishna, and they take care of it since the time of his waking time, of his sleeping time, his feeding time, his bathing time. So all these times to the day are taken care of. It's like a seva. It's a service to something that is not only you. It's something beyond you. And that form, that ritual through the day, and for years and years, irrespective of whether you're traveling, whether what's happening, the baby Krishna is taken care of more than you would take care of yourself. So that's a form of a ritual. It's a very strong ingrained, a very what I would say an intense ritual to follow. There are tapas done, so that also can become a ritual. Something that I did very recently was Sola Somvar Vrat. This is a 16 Monday fast that I did that spanned over 5 months, because some Mondays you're not supposed to if you are chumming, if you are on your cycle. So it was fantastic. Rituals are so powerful. So choose the ones that uplift your energies, that empower you, that strengthen you. And I want you to journal 3 new rituals, powerful rituals that you will follow in no matter what. Like for me, lighting a diya, lighting my incense stick, and getting down to my 1 hour meditation, followed by at least 1 hour of asana practice. That's how my day begins. That's how it's locked in, and it doesn't change irrespective of whether I'm traveling for work, whether I'm traveling for pleasure. My day begins only when I am done with these. Yeah. So the diya and the incense stick doesn't travel with me to other places if I am traveling, that is. But my meditation, 1 hour of vipassana and 1 hour of asana practice, that has to happen. Those 2 hours first thing in the morning, and then is when my commitment to the rest of the world begins. So that's my ritual. Yeah. The other rituals that, like, I have my last meal of the day by sunset. That's it. Very rarely if I would be networking, if I'd be stepping out. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. that too, it's coming down, it's gone down to such a large extent. I hardly step out to network beyond my comfort hours. So it's only during the day is when I'm available. So it gets clearer and clearer when you are clear in your mind what is it that you want out of your life. But sometimes you give in, and that's when you cheat. But mostly you see the benefits of eating by sunset, and it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. So that's another ritual that you can have. So list down 3 rituals that you will follow from this moment onwards and write them down in your journal. Hope you like what this activity is gonna offer you, and do the same quickly and share in the comment box if you would love to share what are the 3 new rituals that you'd like to add in your life. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow. Mwah. Love you.